These three friends were in Kissimmee, Florida for a car show. Their car broke down outside of the Airbnb they were staying at, pictured here. While standing outside waiting for help, a guy named Jihad emerged and shot all of them to death. Here we go again. For these guys, this was truly a case of wrong place at the wrong time, because here's what they couldn't have possibly known.
These court records show Boje was found not guilty of attempted murder by reason of insanity back in 2022. Now, as part of his release, he was ordered to go back to his parents' home, this one behind us right here. The three victims in this weekend shooting were staying at this house right next door.
It's just so unfair to the innocents who have to pay the price for the shortcomings of a laughably lenient justice system. So what did Jihad do?
Investigators say he was captured on surveillance video firing at cars in this Wawa parking lot. But despite this video evidence, court records show Boje was found not guilty of attempted murder by reason of insanity. He was released from jail with his case referred to problem-solving court. This note in the court records shows in August of 2023, his case manager told a judge Ahmad had attended his psychiatric appointments, had been compliant with taking meds, and was, quote, happy with his job at McDonald's. Court documents show, as part of his release, Boje was ordered to treatment at Park Place Behavioral Mental Health Facility. He was to live at home with his parents and was ordered to not have access to any firearms.
Well, gee golly, I'm sure glad he got another chance. So did the neighborhood know about this guy? Did police know about this guy? Of course, the answer is a resounding yes.
I can tell you he was a threat to that neighborhood all the time. We had a lot of calls for service on this person in that area. So he was a known person, a frequent flyer to the sheriff's office.
To think that, there was a school right behind us. And someone who had actually been, I don't understand, acquitted because they were insane and they're living in my neighborhood. How does the justice system let that happen?
How indeed? So let's ask the question, who was and is the state attorney for this area that wouldn't go after Mr. Jihad? None other than a George Soros-supported Monique Worrell. She recently made news when she announced her office had a backlog of 13,000 cases. She also made news when she declined to prosecute a man who masturbated in front of a child at a park.
All things that are wrong are not illegal. And I'm not standing before you today telling you that what happened in that park was wrong. But I am standing before you today telling you that I trust the word of the attorney who was assigned to this case when he said, although those actions were wrong, he could not prove beyond a reasonable doubt that they were illegal.
I guess while we can be angry, we shouldn't be surprised by any of this.